Welcome to Grubbin with Cult Moo. On today's episode, we're doing a special holiday backlog. This is the It Came From a Can /bag/box, whatever's sets of items that have been just sitting around in the closet for a while, so I'm gonna go ahead and do them all in one go. But you know what? I feel like something's missing from this special holiday episode. What could it be? Oh, hello there. Booze box. It's been so long. I don't mind if I do. Black pepper veil. Get the fuck out of here, booze box. You drunk. All right, cheers everybody. Happy holidays and a happy new year. Oh, it hurts. We have a couple of different self-feeding noodle bowls. We have some tuna chorizo. We have vegan jerky. You have your preserved mustard stem. And finally, we have these ube and matcha crackers. First step, we're going to go ahead and cook both noodle bowls while we review the rest of it, because these take like 15 minutes or so to heat up. So this one, definitely out of date. Not too long, only like a month, I think. Let's get seasoning going. Blah, 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 blah. Are these supposed to be the solid veggie pack? Pickled veggie pack. What do you call that fish flake?
Dashi?
Bonito.
Oh, bonito.
Cover it with your lid. Set aside for 15. And then we're going to do the same thing with this guy. I think we should start with some crackers.
Weevil crackers.
Weevil crackers.
Oh.
We have liftoff. Looks like a couple of giant saltines covered in matcha paste. It doesn't smell bad. Asterisk. It does smell like matcha, so that might smell bad to you. Let's try it. Oh yeah, that's nice still. Here's the thing. Matcha is a pretty... I don't want to say it's an acquired taste, but it's a flavor that requires some understanding to enjoy. Mm-hmm. It's very grassy, a little earthy, mm-hmm. You know, because it's fermented green tea, if I remember correctly. I happen to love me a nice matcha, a latte. That's the one. I love a matcha latte. I haven't liked it in any sort of weird tea drinks. And I don't really like these cookies either. And I don't think it's just because they're very out of date. I think the matcha's just, it's not quite the right flavor. It's not desserty enough for this kind of thing. My American palate has taught me that this kind of cracker either tastes like fake cheese or it tastes like an Oreo or something like that. You know what I mean? What about this cracker? Same packaging as expected. It's the purple version because it's ube.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Good ube or bad ube?
Oh, my God. These things are delicious. I would have eaten a whole box of these if they were in date. Considering they're half a year out of date, I'm going to avoid eating any more. But if you see these things, if you see these in the store, if you like ube, highly recommend. Let's try some chorizo. Whew. Okay. I see these like pre-packaged tuna, like lunch snack items all the time, and they always have weird, interesting flavors that I'm like, really? With what amounts to canned tuna? I don't know about that. It's gonna taste like, you know, cat food or something. It definitely smells like it. Like, I think there's really only one good use of canned tuna, and that's like the traditional tuna salad, you know? When you do these things, it gets a little weird. I either got this for Christmas or for a birthday. They are not out of date, though. However, it's not very good. It's salty. Definitely salty. I get a little hint of the, I don't know, whatever pepper they use, the ancho it almost tastes like. The flake on this is always wrong in these prepackaged ones with the seasoning already applied. When it's just like a chunk of the fish they stamped into a can, you get to decide your own chunk.
To choose your own adventure fish.
Yeah. When it's like this, it's like just filaments, like asbestos-sized filaments of fish. The thing is, it's like if I wanted, for some reason, a tuna chorizo roll wrap, I wouldn't want to make the chorizo flavor like mixed into the tuna. I would have like a sauce or something, and the tuna needs that extra fat from like the mayo you use. I'm a gross person who eats gross food. So, even if I don't really like it, I would still eat this like a rat, you know, in a subway tunnel that found a pouch of chorizo tuna. I'm still gonna do it. But for your normal everyday consumer, I feel like this is a pretty hard sell. Who's buying these? I see these all over. So I want to know who's eating these.
To you.
Is it you?
You son of a bitch.
Gregory. I thought we talked about this. I want to try this vegan jerky before we get to the noodles. Why did I expect these to be like individually packaged like all of these usually are and not just a pile of jerky?
We've had mushroom jerky 1,001 times. Why is this different than that?
Because you got so much of it.
Oh my god.
Just full of these. Made out of soybean fiber. I am officially a soy boy.
Yeah, good luck chewing that. It's fiber. Fiber.
I gotta say, the chew on it is actually a little bit better than these usually are. And the seasoning, it's an interesting mix. It's not too soy like these usually are. It's got nice chili to it. It's just extremely sweet. It's like as sweet as, you know, teriyaki sauce. I'm a little torn here. I kind of like this. It's just a little bit like chewing on a burlap sack. And it's a little too sweet. But out of all the vegan jerkies I've had, I think this shoots to the top of the list. I'm gonna hold on to these. I'm not tossing these away. These are good. I kind of like it. Noodle time. Right. Don't question me, Diego. I'm gonna eat these out-of-date noodles. Here's the thing. I have no idea what flavor these are supposed to be. I assume it's just another vegetarian hot pot, like most of these are. It has your standard set of vegetables. It has the strong Szechuan happening in there. These big soba-style noodles are nice. It's got very strong flavor. I can say that I'm really into it. I think it's pretty nice. But man, I just don't know how many people are into this flavor. It's so herby, right? It's almost medicinal tasting. But in like a good way. If that makes any sense. Whatever flavor this is, pretty good. We will move on to our next noodle bowl. Stronger plastic aroma coming out of this one. Much larger vegetables. You got the glass noodles instead of those big soba type noodles. A similar flavor, except this one is much more aromatic, a lot more perfumey, I would even describe it as. The Lotus was maybe a little underdone. Man, the numbing effect of the Szechuan in this one is strong. It's instant. It is all Szechuan. the perfuminess.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, it's hard to describe. It's like,
Oh, I can smell it from here.
I think it's that mixed with like the herbal flavors in here. It's almost like tasting like potpourri or something. It's really intense. I honestly think this one's a little bit too intense for me to enjoy casually. I can sit here and eat this and be like, yeah, this isn't bad. I've definitely had worse, noodles. Especially noodles that don't even heat themselves. Learned something. It's got nice spice. But it's too much. Too heavy-handed. It tastes like a grandma smells. All right, we're going to end on preserved mustard stem.
Preserved
Woo! Ooh! Yeah. It's like, it's times like these that you remember. That's right. Mustard is in the same family as cabbage and broccoli. Because these stems, they smell. They smell of the sulfur.
No.
Woo! That's a fart in a bag. This product has special flavor and tastes fresh, crisp, and delicious. It can be eaten directly upon opening the bag. Also can be used to mix meal, fry dishes, and cook soup. God. Wow. That tastes very special. Salt. There is 990 milligrams per serving.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
There are only 7 servings in the bag. So we rinsed off our mustard stems to hope that we could get rid of a little bit of that intense saltiness.
That salt-covered salt?
And maybe actually taste some of these. Oh, it's deep in there. They do taste of broccoli or cabbage greens. They don't have a strong mustard thing happening with them, like a horseradish. I can't believe they're telling you, enjoy their special, delicious flavor right out of the bag. Fuck you, no. That's not supposed to happen. These are definitely something you put in a stock, like a stew or a soup, because it's just salt. Much better. What a long, strange journey this has been. There's the Cult Moo backlog on Grubbin.
What have we learned today, Pink?
We've learned that there's probably a reason these were all lying around in the closet and not tried to eat them. But we should try to get to these before they go out of date so I can enjoy delicious ube crackers next time.
True.
With that said, there are more items in the backlog that we will be trying probably next time. If you've had any of these items before, why don't you let me know what you think? I believe I got most of them off of Wee! Which is a great service. Highly recommend it. And that's all we got for you today. So please like, share, subscribe. Check out all the social deets. Check out the Twitches. And we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.